Play music, cue the motherfucking music.
Yeah.
Alexa, turn up.
Wanna hang with the stars, baby. I just wanna fly away up to Mars. Lately been one of them kind of days. I wish that I forgot. I just wanna take off and blaze like an astronaut. I just wanna hang.
It's a vibe.
Baby, I just wanna fly away.
It's a vibe.
Yeah, radio vibe for sure. So we try to do a little half of thing on
It's a vibe, y'all.
Look, I wish that they would stop it, man. I just wanna be like Elton John and be a rocket man.
Rocket
Get high
man.
in the mountains out in Yucatan and take off from my room and fly just like I'm Peter Pan. With all this weight on my shoulder, I feel my knees.
These shits hella fire, y'all.
Not a sponsor.
So I light a split.
Who is it?
Could be.
Ladies, you want to sponsor Pure Fuckery the podcast? Tell your people, hit my people. I'm an at ladies. We just air. These those honey barbecue flavor lays.
I just wanna hang with the stars, baby. I just wanna fly away.
Since 8th grade.
That's how long y'all been rocking?
Since he been rocking with me.
Alright.
As far as the music wise.
That's crazy.
And that's true. What year was that, Kenny? 99?
You put me 99. He was in 8th grade.
No, I'm saying what year it was it since when he was in 8th grade.
Okay, so you said he was in 8th grade after
So
you.
much pressure for me to be who everyone needs. I don't even see myself every time that I look at me.
Alright, y'all, we go. It's a vibe. It's a whole vibe over here at Pure Fuckery the podcast. Welcome to Pure Fuckery the podcast. I am your host. It's your favorite Dr. Bay. I got my homeboy here. We got my guy, Ready Made. Just dropped the album titled Self Made. Play some on the track.
You want to play some?
Play some. We came in with the intro. Play what you want to play next.
So if you want to download this album, you can go get this on Spotify. You can get this on Deezer. You can get this on Apple iTunes, YouTube Music. Anywhere that music can be found, you can find this.
Look, play that bitch like a guitar. Dallas bitch, I am a star. Rolling like Cuban cigars. Kick it like Steven Seagal. Little bitch, I'm not too far. I am a different couture. A different material fabric. I'm more than just average. I'm King James LeBron. Like Ricky the Boss. MJ with the cross. Rusty the ice. I'm flashing Mike Tyson. Man, for taking the loss. I'm trying to get sauce. Get lost in that drill. This ain't my first day of ballin'. I've been at this ever since I was legit. Don't act like you know what that meant. Respect if you know what they did. I've been at this shit for about 26 years and I still can't let go of that bitch. I'm sick of just twiddling thumbs. When can I tell them they done? I'd fuck every psychic if I could just sit down and watch my damn future just come.
Oh
Oh boy, this shit banging.
Alright. You say, oh boy, this shit banging. Alright, y'all, we gonna get into it. I just want to play a couple tracks off the album. He just dropped this album. This my homeboy, Ready Made. He just dropped the album, Self Made. When did you drop the album?
I'm going to say it came out October 31st.
October 31st.
Yeah.
Alright, so.
Not too long ago.
Not
you can
too
still
long
go download
ago.
it. You go check me out on Instagram, ReadyMade314. If you go there, there's a hyperlink and you can get it straight there on any platform.
That's what's up. And we gonna plug your tags and everything at the end.
For sure.
Once more. But y'all know him as Ready Made. I know him as Opie.
Yes.
Opie.
O-P-I-E. You heard that.
O-P-I-E, y'all. We went to school together. And he doing his thing with the music. And one day he's like, you trying to get on some podcasts. And I'm like, what the fuck is up? Y'all like, I got a podcast. You want to be on a podcast? Like, it's a no-brainer. Like, pull the fuck up. So, we set a date, set a time. He pulled up. We chatted up a little bit. I whooped his ass in some Connect 4. Ring got me high.
No.
Got me fried. Can we say that? Will you get in trouble?
No, you
All
won't be
right,
good.
yeah, like.
I brought some trees through and
yeah, and I'm like.
distracted her. She lying. I think it was 5-4 when it was all over.
He swore he broke the tie, but I'm not convinced because I was whooping his ass in the beginning, and then he just come back. He just came back on me, y'all. Took over and straight. Then he's like, I think it's a tie. There ain't no tie. I'm so hard. There ain't no tie, but whatever. We here now. Yeah, so we up here on the set of Pure Fuckery, the podcast. Y'all, I call it the set, but y'all know that I record at the crib. You know what I'm saying? And it is what it is. I love, like, you know, bringing people into my energy space. You know what I'm saying? Because I consider it a very fucking peaceful and sacred space, man. I burn my sage. I pray. I meditate up in here. And I just be on some other shit. You know what I'm saying? I vibe to my music. It's, you know, it's calm. It's cool. You feel the energy. You feel the energy. And I bring people out. I like to share my energy space with them, man. It's always a fucking vibe. Y'all know what it is. So my boy, he just dropped the album. Like I told you, y'all know him as Ready Made. I know this dude as Opie. You know what I'm saying? Me and this cat went to school together. He ran within our circle. You know what I'm saying? And he been fucking with the music shit for a minute. How long you been doing music?
Man, so at least, I mean, it's got 24, 25. It's got to be 20s, mids.
Mid 20 years.
It's been a long time, man.
That's crazy.
I mean, I remember when Nelly came out. You know what I'm saying? It's been that, you know, and we were trying to be like, that could have been us at that time. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, man.
But we was pretending at that time. You know what I mean?
Now you being for real.
No, 100. You know, the first things we ever recorded was on a tape where you put like. I remember we had just a tape from my mom. It was probably like Rod Stewart or some shit, and we just put pieces of ball paper in the tops of those, and then taped them up with Scotch tape. And you can record over those.
All right.
And we would record our own music over those, and that's how we would play our shit. That before we could make CDs.
Oh, wow.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
wow.
My first mixtape I did was on a tape. You know what I mean?
Wow, I didn't know that.
OG.
That's crazy. I didn't even know you could do that. Like,
I'm telling you.
Wow, that's crazy. That's crazy. So you've been doing this shit for a minute.
Really long time.
That's what's up. You passionate about it?
Obviously.
You yeah. You still in the game. It's pushing.
You know, and it's a good release. You know what I mean?
And he ain't just making no bullshit. Like, you straight talking about something, you talking your shit, popping your shit. I was listening to it. I'm like, this is not Lil Opie.
Right. Because when I first came to school and how I got the nickname was not the same.
How you get Opie? I don't even know the story.
I think he was in your Fat Pat. You remember Fat Pat?
Uh-huh.
So he was a big weed head dude, and I remember coming in like my first day. And I was already hip because I've been listening to rap music before that. But I came in from a Columbia, Missouri, you know what I'm saying?
Okay.
I was born in St. Louis, moved away because my dad got a job. But then I came back and he was like, look at this country bumpkin looking ass dude. Because I had like the bowl cut and shit because that was hot. And then I had, I couldn't even afford the polos back then. So we had like the Grandpa Pigeon shirts that looked like the polos.
He said Grandpa Pigeon,
you know
y'all.
Not the real polos, but the ones with the, I don't even know what they were called, Knights of the Round Table shirts, I think. You hear me? So that was before Polo Assassin was like the cheaper polo. You hear me? But hey, and then it stuck for forever. But then I was hip because then it was like, this dude's cool as shit when we got to hang out. Right. It was like, this dude smoke, I smoke, I'm an asshole. I love Fat Pat now to this day, though.
Yeah, that's what's up.
Because we used to chill, because at first I hated him. But then I got a nickname, you hear me? So that's fine.
Got a nickname out of it. Man, school was fucking crazy.
It was.
You talking about back in the day when you were doing your music. This is before we turned on the camera. He's telling me about some diss tracks. We're not going to pull him up. But he been in the game so long, y'all. He's been in the game so long that he done made a couple diss tracks. Took shots at him.
No disrespect nowadays, because I would love to do an album again with a lot of those guys. And
the shit just funny, yo.
It is.
It's just funny.
I'm telling you, back in the day when we first did music, we were like, man, Cash Money, No Limit. So then we were like, dude, this cat's got this place. I ain't gonna mention no names. This cat's got a house and he's got a recording studio. And I've been doing music before that, but I was like, there was like 20 of us. You know what I'm saying? So it was like, let's just do an album. We had skits on it, comedy on it. You know what I'm saying? It was all types of shit. So because we were thought, we was gonna, that's when We Broke turned into like real music. Because you know what I'm saying?
We Broke fucking records. Y'all funny, y'all. Right. They straight had a whole fucking record label and they had They had different acts on the label.
I'm telling you.
Yeah, man. I was glad you said that shit. I wish D would bring
Because at
his
first,
ass
I'm
in.
telling you, at first we was just, it was make, you know what I'm saying? Because we was that tight of people was like, well, let's just make a record label and then let's make it out. And I was like, fuck that, I'm going to really do this shit though. And I did it, so.
That's fucking hilarious, man. Shout out to all these other fakers that's with
like one of my
Records.
biggest moments in my like music career was like opening up for Killer Mike at Club
All right.
Lisa's downtown.
Okay.
And Antonio, you know, T Real was what his name was. Antonio was there.
All right.
You know what I'm saying? We was a group at that time and signed to some cats. And I was like, and that was, he was We Broke. You know what I'm saying?
That's what's up. That's funny as fuck, man. But I think it's dope that you was like pursuing this fucking passion, and this shit that I'm listening to, it like this is something that I want to hear on the radio. Like, for real.
Right.
I was listening, like I told y'all when it came on, I'm like, man, that is not Lil Opie. Because I, like, you know what I'm saying, no disrespect to my boy.
Right, no, I
But,
understand
you know what
what you're saying, though.
Like, we go back, so it's like, that's not the same. He talking, he popping this shit, y'all. And y'all know I fuck with music. Y'all know
But when
I
you
love
say,
my
but when you
music.
say I can listen to this on the radio, what radio do you listen to? You talking about
I
like
listen to
local
the radio.
radio, or do you
No,
listen
I'm
to
on
Sirius?
satellite radio.
See, me
like
too,
when
and
I
that's
listen to
what I'm
radio,
talking
I can hear this shit on fucking
Hip Hop Nation.
Is
or-
Rude Juice still
Right.
on?
Yeah,
you know what
on
I'm saying?
4-5.
Yeah, like
See?
Hip Hop Nation.
I had
You know
that
what I'm saying?
discussion with somebody the other day, and they were like, so your music really isn't radio friendly. I'm like, first of all, who listens to local? I mean, there is a lot of
There's
people that
people
still
that
listen to local radio. But there is a huge amount of people that listen to Sirius radio.
Yeah.
And that's more than just your local music.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? If you can pop off in Sirius, your local music will edit your music. They're already editing WAP and stuff. They will edit your
Right.
music. You know what I'm
Yep,
saying?
that's real talk.
If you can make it in Sirius, your local music will pick it up.
Yep.
So don't think local, think bigger.
You gotta always think bigger, man. You can't just stop at, I'ma do this, you know. Take that shit to the next step, and I admire you for that. I straight up admire you for that, for continuing with it, because you absolutely have a fucking gift, bro. Like, no bullshit. He absolutely has a gift, man. If y'all haven't listened to the album, check it out. I've probably played it like 10 times and shit. And I'll just like, I'll be listening for like the punchlines. You know what I'm saying? I like the little
we don't.
fucking.
Yeah, we punchline.
Yeah,
you know what
like
I'm saying?
whatever, like just shit that most people gonna miss. You know what I'm saying? I laugh and I'm like, oh, he said such and such. Like, I straight be peeping shit.
I think I want to do something where I just want to break down the song. You know, one day where I just want to sit down and we can break it down.
All right.
Not today, but I'm saying we can, because some people don't listen to jabs. Some people just listen to like, I mean, melodies is what it is pretty much nowadays.
Yeah, and I like to listen for the music. I'll be like,
but I like the melody stuff too.
Yeah, folks with like the beats and shit. Like, I like the beats, and I don't dance. Y'all know I can't dance. Like, have no rhythm at all.
But the beat will talk to you.
Yeah, but I know I can move,
create
especially
music.
when I'm by myself. It's just when other people are there, that's when it gets awkward.
Right. But I'm saying that's how I create music. You know, that I have to listen to it, and usually the beat will talk to you.
Yep.
You're not just gonna rap over something that's just garbage. It has to mean something or make you move.
This wine is fucking horrible, y'all.
Hey, I don't care. It's okay.
Look, y'all. So I'm gonna keep it 100. I woke up a little late, and then because I'll be keeping it 100. I woke up a little late today. Got a late start because I woke up hella early. Like, I woke up, fell asleep, and then I woke up. Y'all know I only sleep in like 3-hour increments for real. So I'm up in the middle of the fucking night, like 3:30 in the morning. Then fall back asleep to like 7, and then ended up waking up at 8. I should have got my ass up at 6 o'clock, but throughout my whole day, by the time I was ready to do anything, all I wanted to do was take a fucking nap. So I took a fucking nap, yeah, and woke up a little bit before you got here. And I'm like,
envious and jealous, 100%.
but I got hella shit done.
See,
I straight got hella
you
shit
deserve
done.
that nap.
At 3 o'clock, I wasn't just up. I was doing shit. I was straight on my phone, taking care of shit, replying to emails, setting up fucking meetings and shit like that. Just straight replying back, doing what I fucking need to do. And then I got up, got to move it around. After I dozed off for another hour, then I was up. Can go a few more hours. I took that nap. Now, shit.
I mean, you realize some other countries, that's how they actually do it.
Yeah.
People take naps instead of lunches, you know?
I'm a night person. So right now, it's 6 p.m. right now at the moment, y'all. I'm going to be the fuck up till probably 2-3 o'clock. You know what I'm saying? And that's just how I live my life. I get way more done in the evening hours than I do in the day hours, man. It's just, I'm more productive. And I'm fortunate at the moment to, you know, be able to do this shit. But,
you said it.
You know what I'm saying? We'll fucking see. You know, who the fuck knows, y'all? Who the fuck knows? Maybe I'll get to live my life, best life for the rest of my life like this. I don't know, man. I'm just taking it day by day. But anyhow, I don't get off my bullshit.
You ain't gotta get off your bullshit.
I stay on bullshit. I just be talking shit.
It's not bullshit because it's real talk.
This ain't about me. This about you, though. This about you.
We came here to this round table to talk.
We just talking shit. Y'all know what I do. I just pop my shit. It's just pure fuckery, y'all. Pure fuckery. My bun hella ugly tonight, y'all. Don't talk about my bun. I had it up and then I took it down and then I put it back up.
Oh, I won't tell them what you said then. No, I'm just
oh, man. It's cool. Fuck it. It's cool.
Chilling, though.
I'm just chilling. Y'all know what it is. I'll be just...
So how are you living with the COVID life, though? Like, I mean, man, how are you staying? I know.
COVID-19. Like, fuck you, COVID-19.
COVID 2020 at this point.
COVID 2021. And when it comes out, when the secrets are uncovered and we find out that this was a fucking somehow, some way government orchestrated shit, you know what I'm saying? I don't know.
You think so?
I'm just saying anything's fucking possible at this point. Like, I think COVID's real.
I do. 100%.
But where it originated from, where it came from.
Have you seen some of those open air markets though? I mean, it's not far-fetched if it's, you know what I'm saying? It's not,
but I'm just believing that anything's possible.
I agree with that.
I don't doubt it. You know what I'm saying? I'm not sitting up like posting signs and posting on social media and popping out.
If it was orchestrated, I don't think it was orchestrated from our government because it messed up a whole bunch of other countries. You hear me? It had to be something more diabolical than just the USA.
Nah, that's one theory. And I ain't on, like, y'all know me, I be on some philosophical bullshit. Wait on that project coming up soon. But anyway,
so cool.
I'm just like, I don't fucking know. I don't know. Nobody fucking really knows.
But you want to be safe.
I'm safe.
Yeah,
I practice. Exactly. You know, I wear my mask. I respect the public. I ain't gonna lie. When outside was open back up, I was outside. Y'all already know I was outside posting on social media.
But when it came out, I'll be going back out again.
And then I was like, I'm back in the crib then. Like, fuck it. Like, I know how to sit the fuck down, but I needed to get out. I just felt so fucking restricted. And I'm such a fucking free spirit. I need to be able to roam.
Like, it's for a lot of people, though, they're like, man, they waited for this day their whole life to just sit at home and do nothing. And then people are like, I can't do it.
No, it's been good, but after a while, it's like, what the fuck, y'all?
Yeah. You know a lot of people need motivation.
And I've been doing a lot of, I've been at home a lot, doing nothing, like, and not even just in the last year, the last couple years. Like, I just, you know what I'm saying, for real, being able to work from home. I've been working from home.
Which is a blessing in itself. For sure.
Any job I've had, I've been at home probably since 2017 type shit. 2016, 2017.
I wish.
So, you know what I'm saying?
My wife works from home a lot because she owns her own business. And
it's the dopest shit ever. It's the dopest shit ever.
When you don't have to answer to somebody else or you got your own business. That's where I'm headed. You know what I'm saying?
That's where I'm headed. Y'all wait for that.
You're already there. You just need... People just need to wake up.
Yeah, I'm there. I'm woke now. And I'm finna do the shit that I've been doing for other people, I'm going to do for myself. Y'all, this episode probably air after, or it might air the same week. I don't know. I got to look at the calendar. But, you know what I'm saying? I'm finna make some big decisions. I ain't ready to talk about it just yet. But, yeah, I'm making some big decisions. Put on my big girl pants. And I'm like, man, it's time to fucking adult. Like, get your shit together. And do what the fuck you know you should be doing. So I'll let y'all know what that's gonna be sooner rather than later. I promise you that. But man, COVID just
I heard a lot of motivation out of that though.
It did. Everybody did. And I think that's where I'm at now. And it's like I've been knowing what the fuck I'm supposed to do, but I've just been waiting on other shit to happen. And now that everything is coming full circle, I'm just ready to fucking just take the bull by the motherfucking horns. Like,
I think you had time to marinate and think about your approach and your strategy.
And that's what it was.
You're ready to roll once everything pops up. I'm in the same mode.
That's where I am, man. I got a fucking game plan out this ass. And I know people look at me and they're like, she's fucking crazy. Like my dreams and aspirations, like they're attainable. And
Goal chasers are not crazy.
man, I look at other people like they're just like you and I, and it's like you could be the next motherfucking. I hate to compare, but like you be Eminem, you know what I'm saying? I hate to do the comparison, but y'all catch my drift. Like, who the fuck knows? It might be his golden ticket. It's his turn. It's his time. It's his moment. You know what I'm saying? And who the fuck, you know what I'm saying? It can happen. It can happen.
I mean, I just like to do music that I like to do. So sometimes in my head, I tell my brother sometimes, which, like I said, he's a big part of what I do, and I say. Look, man, I would love to do these catchy melody-ass tracks, man. Just in me, though, honestly, I can't do it. I've done music like a certain way for so long. I try to adapt, and there's some things I changed in some styles, but it's hard to do some of that shit that some of these cats do that people think, oh, it's just bullshit rap, but it's not.
Right. He talking about something.
There's different vibes. I just want people to come back to my type, you know, to the old school flavor type shit.
He got that one album. He got one album, y'all. I was like, that's what I said. This ain't little Opie. You talking about some bitches and some hoes and fucking them and shit. I was like, what? But no, it was a dope little track, and I was just like, yeah, like I'm like, he mannish as fuck, and it's a grown ass man, but that's just how I think. I call people mannish, you know. Little fast ass.
I was a one-topper, I'm telling you back then. So we did so many shows growing up and did so much stuff with so many people that I've seen do a lot of things, though. Well, yeah.
Ratchet he done seen a lot, done a lot, and lived a lot. Ain't no wrong with it.
I mean, we lived a lot of different generations of music in St. Louis, though. And we've seen a lot of them. And we've seen a lot of them go, and a lot of them like, man, the whole nine was killing it back in the day.
The whole nine.
You know what I'm saying?
Nina Pop.
He need to bring it back. You know what I'm talking? Chemo V. You hit me up. Let's bring something back, man. I want to do an old whole nine track, and let's do it because people are always remaking tracks now. Let's redo that beat. You get back on this track. Let me do something. You hear me?
Right.
I might just redo it myself and send it to you, and you might not be able to resist it.
Oh, man.
Yeah, I'm just saying.
Just do that shit. Do it. Who the fuck knows, man? Who the fuck knows?
And it don't matter because if you don't shoot your shot, you ain't gonna miss.
You just never know.
You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
So
that's real
free
fucking
game,
talk.
That's Antonio Free Game right there.
That's his name, Free Game?
No, I'm just saying. Oh. That's Free Game.
Oh, okay. No, I'm hip. And I'm high. So it took me a minute to catch up.
Don't mustard a relish on that.
Don't judge me, judge your motherfucking mama, yo.
Hey.
Y'all know what it is. Anyhow, man, let's we gonna hop off into, we gonna talk some more. Let's talk about some music. Like who the fuck inspires you? Like coming up, what happened? What artists did you hear and you was like, man, I can do that. Like, I mean,
there was the point that I thought I could do that is way later than when I listened to music. But,
okay.
But I mean, I've always listened to different types of music growing up. With my dad, he listened to like 70s rock. My grandma was Frank Sinatra, and then all these other people. But like as far as music to turn me in like a hip hop genre type of way, growing up outside of Columbia in a small town, I had a couple friends and their brother was playing some music and it was like MJG 8-Ball.
Oh wow.
It was like coming out hard.
I fucks with MJG and 8-Ball.
So that was the first real like hip hop album that I can remember in my mind that I was like, this shit's fire.
Yeah.
And then Domino was like a first.
Okay.
And then I remember my cousin up here, when I would come visit up here when I lived back there, he had Spice One.
Okay.
And I was like, my parents was like, that's the worst thing I've ever heard in my life. Every other word is fucking pussy and bitch. I'm like, man, that shit is so fire.
I'm hollering.
You know,
it's for real.
Because you know how it is. When your dad hears something at that age, he goes, motherfucker, like that was what they would do. I was like, no, it's not like that.
That's what's up.
But I mean, classic though. I mean, that's old school. And then you got like, Master P, Cash Money, because in our era, they ran music. It was only Cash Money or No Limit.
Okay.
Literally.
Yeah,
tell me in our era, and within like 98 to like 2005 or whatever, or 97, it was just that. Yeah. It was every other year. Like they were competing with each other for the best music as far as who we listened to. I mean,
that's real talk. Yeah. And this fucking wine.
I'm telling you, got you out.
I told y'all, I was telling y'all about this wine. This some cheap ass
I'm
wine.
telling you, it is not that bad. The
It's
wine is not. It's good guest
horrible.
wine. I swear to God, if I had company over, I'd say, "Here, I got a nice Cab Sauv," but I would throw it in a decanter so they can't see the
They
glass.
can't see the glass.
But that shit is not that bad. They would not. They would think it's like a rubber
horrible.
Brindisi. You know what I mean?
I hear you, but hey, my taste buds are just. And I guess it's not the worst thing. I'll take that back, but. It was the cheap shit at Walmart. I bought it like months ago. I was stocked up on it. It was like on sale for like $1.97. I bought like 20 bottles of this shit at Walmart. Didn't get nothing else I was going for. I'm like, I saw the wine. We just go get the wine. We'll come back another time for everything else.
Hey, I'm telling you.
I bought hella wine.
When the Shop and Save or Save a Lot or whatever it was on Kings Highway went out of business, I was down there buying everything on half price. That cheap ass wine.
I ain't do
I
all
didn't
that.
give no shits.
And I should have.
Because I got a little wine fridge and it was stocked up with nothing but that bullshit.
Yep. That's where this shit came from. Out of that wine cooler. I drank the good stuff.
People come over. I was like, "Oh yeah, I got a nice bottle. It's vintage."
Yeah.
Fuck it.
Fuck
You hear
it.
me?
But I appreciate you for just drinking the wine and being he's cool with it. He's like, fuck it.
She offered me wine. That's not even a bad thing though.
I offer everybody wine.
I'm telling you.
You leave my house. I know plenty of people that come over and I be like, man, every time I come in the crib I leave fucked up. Cause I just, hey.
This is supposed to feel
I
comfortable and
chill.
just
This
bullshit,
is how
you
I
hear me?
fucking chill. Like, man, it is what it is. Like, that's how I roll, live my life. I get my shit done. I have my days that are at least a little less productive. You know what I'm saying?
We all do.
But I get my shit done. So what? What's wrong? Something
No, I'm just
I'm
chilling.
like, shit, Juju came in
No.
here. Jules ain't in here.
No, I'm just chilling.
But nah, so
Relaxing.
yeah, that's what's up. What I was going to ask you. So, you talk about what inspired you. You told us how long you've been in the game.
Mm-hmm.
If you could collab any fucking body, one artist,
Just one?
any artist in the world, living or dead, who would you want to collab with? Just give us one person. Like, man, I would love to fucking put one on wax.
I mean, I'm not gonna lie. This is gonna sound. It's gonna sound weird, but
Wow.
like one of my number one people in my whole life is my grandma.
All right.
And you said dead or alive, so I have
you
to.
would wanna-
If I could get like Frank Sinatra on a track to sing a hook or something with like Timbo redoing the beat or something, you know what I'm
All
saying?
right.
I think I would have to do that. That dude's a legend, man.
All right.
And,
I fucks with it.
it has nothing to do with hip hop, but I think we could turn it into
Yeah.
hip hop. You know what I'm saying? I mean, Jay-Z's
Hey, they
done
do it all the time.
Jay-Z did New York, New
Sample,
York.
man, they
sampled
sample so
Frank.
many fucking. So now I can't think of nothing off the top of my head, but I promise we can Google.
I know Jay-Z has done New York, New York.
Sinatra, and there's hella artists that have.
But to have him real life doing that,
that'll be dope. I fucks with it.
you know what I'm saying? That'd be dope. But like, if I had to pick a real live artist, alive right now, I mean, there's a lot of factors that go into who do you want to pick, because do you want to pick somebody that it means something to you in your life, like growing up, music wise,
Right.
and if that's somebody, I want to pick like Jadakiss.
All right.
If that's somebody in my music that like, but if I want something like, because I know you do music with him, people are gonna listen. Do you want to do something though that's gonna make like everybody listen?
Everybody.
So then,
I fucks
like
with
Post
Jadakiss
Malone.
though. When
Yeah,
you
I
said
know.
Jadakiss, I sat back and I thought like me and my sister Keisha, we used to fuck with Jadakiss.
That's what I'm saying. The locks.
Oh yeah, definitely.
And it means a lot to me and a lot to people my age and everything about that music. But I mean, like, and then you got to think: do you want to do something with somebody who's so relevant, like Jack Harlow? Me, why would Jack Harlow doing a track? That shit would go viral too online,
Right.
because of who he is.
Would.
You know what I'm
like,
saying?
Don't think why would he think it's.
No, but I'm saying
I
though,
am.
in my
Yeah.
mind, I'm thinking, do I want to do a track with somebody that's influenced me, or do I want to do a track with somebody who could traject me?
Right.
If I do my shit right.
Yeah.
Not actually do something for me, but actually lend a hand, because I'm gonna eat it too. It's not just like he gonna eat me. People gonna be like, damn.
Everybody's had a fucking helping hand, man. Everybody, and if they haven't, they lying. But everybody's giving us our all. giving everybody a chance, and that's what people fail to fucking realize. Y'all know I gotta go off into, I gotta drop some gems on Pure Fuckery, the podcast.
Hey.
So what I'm about to say is, everybody needs a fucking helping hand. Somebody helped somebody. Somebody extended the fucking olive tree.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And if you are in a position to extend that fucking olive branch, I said olive tree. If you are in the position to extend that fucking olive branch to somebody, man, why not do it? Because you give what you put out.
100%.
And, you know, maybe, perhaps it's the fucking holiday season. Y'all know how I get into the, you know, getting the giving mood. My birthday coming up, Christmas coming up, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, man, I get into the motherfucking big 40, yo. Nigga, 30 40!
You gotta make something nice. It's like dirty 30. You gotta get something that's 40. Like,
I got some shit. We can't talk about it. I'm gonna pop that shit off on that 40th. Y'all
that's a different episode. Don't worry about that now.
Yeah, I'll do my 40th birthday. Yeah, no.
What about sending
maybe this will be my 40th birthday episode. You know what I'm saying? This is my 40th birthday. No, I ain't gonna steal your show.
No, see, because I would have brought the sparklers with some champagne.
We never gonna do all
you know what
that
I'm saying?
shit.
For your 40, I would have brought that if I knew that it was your 40. If this was that.
We ain't gonna do all that. We ain't gonna do all that. I'm just talking shit. I'm just popping shit, but nah, man. So, alright, you say Jada Kiss or Sinatra. Those you took 2 living, you gave me 1 living, 1 dead.
Yeah, and that's you know, from my heart for something dead, and then Jada for something that's like for me, because Jada the Locks, that shit was
Yeah.
That's just a different type of music.
Yeah, I fucks with it. I fucks with it a long way. I absolutely fuck with Jada Kiss, man. Like, I remember me and my sister just vibing to Jada Kiss and the Locks, you know what I'm saying? Fucks with them. So, what else I got for you? So, you,
So, what about you, though? What you got?
I mean, I'm not, if I can have anybody on a podcast.
Yeah.
Living a
Let's say if you had somebody musical-wise on your podcast. It doesn't have to be hip-hop genre.
Anybody?
It could be Nina Simone, or it could be Hank Williams Jr., you know what I'm saying? It don't matter. Music-wise, though.
For the sake of this podcast, Living or Dead, what is something like the world wants to know?
Pure fuckery.
Like, there's some fuckery.
Like MJ dead. Like, he ain't gonna give a good interview. He ain't gonna give a good interview.
But there are stipulations. So I'm gonna put my fucking stipulations on this shit.
Right.
Fuck y'all. It's my show, and I can fucking make the game like it's my game. I can have it how I want it. So, this is what will be the stipulation. You gotta answer all my fucking questions and keep it a million.
You know, his PR was like, no.
Fuck that. No PR, no nothing, man. Fuck it. We gonna keep it a fucking million. It'll be
a million.
MJ, and I would ask him all the questions. Or R. Kelly, did you like give me the 100? No, he's absolutely required. I get to shoot him with a fucking truth serum before the show. Like, he cannot lie to me at fucking all. I don't even want to know
what he says, because he would ruin me because his music was so good. You know how many times I did things that his music.
Kelly, I'm sorry, man.
I know,
fuck y'all. Like,
I agree with
don't
you.
judge me, judge your fucking mom. Judge your motherfucking mama.
That Chocolate Land album did things in my relationship.
He said did things in my relationship.
Song number 15 or 16, I'm not exactly sure.
He know the track number.
That Chocolate Factory, yes.
I'm gonna have to play that shit. Might have to add it to my playlist, you know. Shit.
Ooh, I'm you know. My bad.
You know. Do a little show. Might get somebody a full Monique experience.
So you think you would have R. Kelly? I think you might be, and you could get your own show out of that one, I guarantee, because Geraldo or somebody would pay for it to be on TV or CNN.
Man. I swear, like, I won't ask interview where I get to ask whatever the fuck I want to ask, and you can't be like, you have to give me the 100% truth.
You don't want to talk to Trump? Oh, 100% truth. Truth serum?
They might take this down, but I would like to assess.
I shouldn't have brought it in, but
it is not because of his presidency. He's just stupid. It's just.
I shouldn't have brought politics. What I'm saying.
We don't talk politics on here. Hey, if you a fucking Trump fan,
truth serum. You know how much money you can make on a show with a truth serum?
It don't even gotta be Trump. It could be anybody in his camp that has the secrets, that knows the truth.
That's what I'm
these
saying.
motherfuckers have lied.
You gotta think bigger than what. You gotta think, well, who's gonna pay me to watch this interview of me truth serum somebody on my show?
Man, I want the fucking truth. All right. So, you want hand sanitizer?
Oh yeah, sure.
That's what you was asking.
For sure.
What you reach for?
That's good. I don't know.
Nah, but
It's popping.
your 5 artists. You on a road trip?
Okay, that's right. We can't.
12-hour road trip.
Damn.
You can't.
I should have thought about this shit.
Yeah. 5 artists. They features as well. What is you who you riding to? Who you riding out to? Any genre.
Any genre.
Dead or living. Whatever. What 5 artists that you know you gonna make it through this road trip with?
I mean, for the artists, can they be groups too?
Whoever. Whatever.
Okay, so I gotta have Outkast
Alright.
on the road trip.
All
Because,
right.
I mean, there's so many hits with them.
Alright.
I gotta have...
Shout out to Big Boy and Andre
Yeah,
3000.
I'm telling you. They're about to do some new shit, supposedly.
I heard that.
Because they was going to be on Versus, so you know that's a good step.
Yep.
Versus is making moves.
Man.
And whoever says Gucci won is out their damn mind.
They don't know no better.
Look, I know
I'm a
Gucci
Jeezy
is...
fan.
Hey,
You know
Gucci
me,
is
I'm a
being on
Jeezy
shit
fan.
like lately, like more relevant-wise, but Jeezy got more hits.
Yeah.
Come on. And like relevant for us.
I agree. And I listen to Gucci,
I like
but if
it.
I'm a pick, if I had to choose between the two, we definitely go Jeezy.
Jeezy made ad-libs.
Yep. Yep.
There was no ad-libs really until Jeezy.
That's real talk.
You know what I mean?
Yep. So, Jeezy on the road trip with you?
No, he's not.
No Jeezy?
But I like Jeezy.
Alright.
But, my bad. Yeah.
Alright, no,
so
you
we're going to
good,
go
you good.
Outkast. Man, it's such a debate. But I love Biggie and I love Pac. But if I had...
Why you can't have both of them?
Because then they're taking up 2 spots.
So, I'll take if it was me, I'm on a road trip, I'm gonna say Biggie and Pac. It's your choice.
I'm going to say... No. Okay. How long is this road trip?
12 hours.
Okay, 12 hours. So I've already
So
got it.
you on the road
So
for
that's
24
that's a
hours,
fun
they're
time.
back.
I've already went through Southern Playlist and Cadillac Funky Music, Aquemini. You know what I'm saying? I'm already eating up time here. So
Okay.
we're gonna go with I'm gonna go with Tupac
Tupac?
over Biggie.
Alright.
I love Biggie because I love New York, but Tupac got.
Hey, this y'all
I
show.
know.
This y'all show.
And
Who else
then,
you got?
I mean, I love Master P. He's up there.
Master P, No Limit.
Yeah,
so
because
like,
I
you got
can
No
get
Limit.
I'm About It because I can listen to songs from him. If I could just make Master P on the road trip and I can pick any songs that he's
You
on.
gonna be
there's
listening
so
for
many.
days.
Yeah, but he's got so many hits.
Yeah, man, you turn Master P on, that's gonna get you through the whole 12 hours because you think about all the features and we talking about, you know, if we gonna do this, we can say the camp, like the whole No Limit camp.
You know how many songs he was on? Almost every one of them.
Yeah.
And any one that was super hot, he was on them. And I ain't talking about mainstream, don't, make them say,
Yeah, no, I know what you're saying. Yeah. All right, so you got
and
P
then, so we got Outkast, P,
and Pac.
and Pac. So that's 3. We're going to go 3, right? So we'll go with, damn, I just had it. See, all right, hold on. Start me over. My bad. All right, start it over.
All right.
Because I just
Road
blanked
trip.
the fuck out. I blanked the
12
fuck out.
hours. 12 hours, 5 artists that you can listen to. And they features, they camp, whatever. So you said Master P, No
Master
Limit.
P won. We're going to go Master
Pac.
P. Pac, for sure. Outkast,
Yes.
for sure.
Okay.
And then,
2 more.
man, Jay-Z, because
All
Jay-Z
right,
got
ho.
so many hits.
Man,
So many hits.
I fucks with it. I road trip
I
with
mean,
you. Who else you got?
Right. I want to go deep, but then, I got to go Weezy because there's a lot of features too.
All right,
Weezy.
you got Cash Money. That's you can take a longer road
It
trip.
is.
Shit.
I could go all the way to Route 66
Yeah,
without
man.
a highway. You hear me?
That's
on that.
real talk. That's a good ass playlist. I'm fucking with it, y'all. I'm fucking with that, man. All right, so give us some fuckery. I know you got some fuckery. The wildest story you got, your story that you tell every motherfucking body. It could be your pure fuckery when it comes to the music, whatever area of your life, whatever aspect of your life. But if you want to stick to the music, since this is a music episode, that's good.
We
Give
can
us
do
some
music.
fuckery.
There's a couple times, man, where back in the day, like I didn't think I could do any type of music, and then one day we opened up for Killer Mike at this club downtown, and I thought, man, I'm just a little fucking white ass dude rapping with a couple cats and trying to fit in, and trying to do my thing. But we did it, and it's probably the dopest thing I've ever done in my life is open up for Killer Mike. You know what I'm saying? It's pretty big.
Yeah,
at any time because
deal.
he's still fucking relevant. We're running jewels, and you know what I'm saying? We got to hang out and talk, and we spit shit. And that club was dope back in Club Road Lisa. If you came back in them days and was at Club Road Lisa's, you was in the scene with underground music because they had so much underground music in that place.
That's what's up.
Yeah, so it was such a different time, and it was, man, it felt good to be relevant back then, and you know, the drive. I want that back, and that's what I'm doing. You hear me?
I feel you, man. You gonna get it back. You getting it back. The
and
album
it's still
is
here.
Super fucking dope. It
I'm
never went
you.
anywhere, man. You just gotta bring that shit back.
It did, you know. And then I made, you know, Astronaut was on the last album, which was the mixtape I did with Past Due.
Okay.
Which was out in 2018, and then so I was like, man, this song is so dope because there's sometimes like somebody would be like, dude, I played this song like so many times. There was at one point when I was like, okay, this song's good, I'm gonna put it on the new album.
All right.
So I deleted it off of Past Due so you couldn't download it on like SoundCloud or whatever. Okay. So I could redo it because people were like, I bumped that shit and it's so relevant. And then my wife was like, this sounds like, you know, it's relevant with something that happened to us. It's like, and that's the point of the song. It's relevant to a lot of different people. And once I was like, so we're going to cut that off. We're going to put this on the new album. So we're going to run with that. Try to shoot a video with that. That's the number 1 goal. Shoot a video for that. And then we're going to run and probably do Edamame because my boy Stefan Urkel is stupid. And he don't need my help. I need, you know what I'm saying? Thank you for your help on this album.
That's what's up.
100,
that's what's up. That's dope.
You know what I'm saying? He gave it to me. I came out with him and I was like, hey, I need a feature from you because I heard you on YouTube. He was like, okay. And I was like, what do you want? He's like, it's on me. I was like, oh, okay.
That's
People from St. Louis ain't like that. He's like, I'm not like these cats. I'm like, this dude is 100%. He's for the culture. He's for the music. Look him up as well.
What's his name again?
Stefan Urkel.
Stefan Urkel.
I'm telling you.
Like Stephen Urkel off of Family Matters.
You can
I'm
say
hollering.
that.
Stefan Urkel. Man, shout him out for real. That's what's up. That's what's up. Came
big
through
business,
with the feature, man.
He is not just a rapper, man. He's an actor. He's a short film writer. He's everything.
That's what's up.
If you want something, look him up. I'm gonna tell you.
I might have to look him
now.
up, get him on the show. I'm gonna tag him in this episode. That's what's
Tag
up.
him.
That's what's up.
100%, man. We shooting you out. You a king, bro.
All right, that's what's up, man. Dope, mad dope. Well, that's all I got. What else you want to talk about? You got anything else you want to talk about? You asked me how I was dealing with this COVID shit. How you handling it? How you know what?
That's what I said. You know, I broke my arm. I was whipping the two wheel. You know what I'm saying? And I wrecked, and then I was laid up for a while. So I was like, fuck, I'm gonna try to work on this album. And then COVID hit. I was like, I'm definitely gonna work on this album. So then I was just in the studio grinding. We knocked it out, and I was like, let's do it. But then with it, you know, everybody locked down, everybody doing an album, so it's so hard to compete. But we out here, man.
But when
look
you
it
got
up.
some, you just shit. When you got it, you got it.
I'm saying, look us up,
the
man.
market is saturated. Absolutely.
Ready Made 314 on Instagram, man. You look me up. Ready Made. That's a group on Facebook. Look it up. You can check my hyperlink on Instagram. You can get the album. You can follow me. Do whatever you can. Share it, man. I appreciate all the love because that's what we're doing, spreading love. You know somebody that does something, send them my way, man. I'm gonna help people out. You know somebody that makes beats and he ain't getting no love, send him my way. I'm gonna do something. You know what I'm saying? We'll try to help him out.
That's what's up. That's dope. That's mad dope, y'all. Hey.
You want 16?
Solid.
I'm giving free 16s right now. I don't give a fuck. Mad love.
You trying to get a feature? Hit my boy up.
I've got so many free features for me. I need to give them out. And don't slack because one time I'm not going to have any time for the vibe in like not too long. You know what I'm saying? Just like Lil Baby. He said no more features. I'm going to give it like probably another 7 months. I'm not doing any more features either because it's going to be grind mode again.
Right. Grind mode again. You
and trust me, we going somewhere. 100%. I believe in myself and I believe in this team.
That's what's up, man. And, hey, I always tell my kid, if you want the fucking world to believe you, want other people to believe in you, you gotta believe in yourself first. And me, I'm a bet on Mo every motherfucking time. I don't give a fuck. I'm gonna bet on Mo.
PhD.
Hey, I promise you, on me. I'm a bet on me. But yeah, that's it, man. We gonna go and shut this shit down right here, man.
Can we close with another track?
We gonna close with another
Pull
track.
one
What you
up.
want to listen to? What we gonna play here?
Let's close them with the last track on the album.
Last track on the album.
Yeah, let's close the show with the outro. Shout out to Shorty, man. Shout out to the manager, New Wave Productions, man. Shout out to all the pre-work, man.
Alexa,
Ready,
turn
man.
up.
Turn up. I got
Alexa, turn up. Alexa ain't fucking with us.
you. They told me don't do it.
I was trying to turn Alexa up, y'all.
Psych.
I had to do it. You hear me? Look, the sky is the limit. Don't limit yourself to limitless. Only difference is I distance myself from beginner shit. Witness this, Ricky Slick, I'm too legit to ever quit. Bitch, I need some top to pay the kid. Play a shit, pay the kid. How much I put hella in? Blow like Mount St. Helens, didn't take care of my relatives. I got them. I'm on my county.
He can edit it and edit it.
Just throw it in.
How
Okay.
could you not notice this? Yeah, I guess I'm moving too conspicuous.
Man, I've been working on some new shit, so man, I'm about to. Ooh, this new shit I'm working on is so. Dude, I was spitting this shit to Los the other day. He was like, he called somebody. He was like, okay.
That's what's up.
I was like, all right. I mean, I'm telling you, it's I got some other news. Oh my god, it's. I already told my brother, he was like, so I'm still trying to promote this album, but I'm like so excited because I got 3 songs already for this new album already working. I'm like, but I don't want to focus on these, but I do because they're so hot in my mind. I want to focus on this, but this shit needs to be pushed before this shit can. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
I'm at a dilemma in my head though. What do I do with that shit?
Take it one motherfucking day at a time, y'all. We gonna let this shit ride out. I just realized we still recording.
Oh shit!
Hey, that's all good. That's
You got that raw right
yeah,
there.
We got the
Cut
real
it.
raw.
But you can't keep some of it if I don't look like a dick.
Nah, I'm
You hear
sure
me?
it's all good.
That's uncut real.
Thank you guys for tuning in. I absolutely appreciate you all with my whole fucking heart. I appreciate the likes, the shares, the comments.
I will
Hit
appreciate
that subscribe button if you haven't already subscribed to me on the YouTube channel or anywhere you listen to podcasts. You can find me on Apple, Google, Spotify, Speaker, Anchor. Fuck, you name it.
Deezer?
I'm there. Diesel,
Yeah,
Deezer. I'm on Deezer.
Yeah.
I'm wherever the fuck you can find podcasts. I'm there, man. iHeartRadio, whatever. So hit me up, subscribe on either one of those platforms. I absolutely appreciate you all. Thank you for the love. Y'all know where y'all can find me on social media. I'm on Instagram at Soul SOO Sophisticated1 or pure_fuckery. I'm also on Twitter. There's a Pure Fuckery page and a Soul Mo page. Also on Facebook, you can follow the Pure Fuckery page on Facebook. I appreciate you all, man. It's mad fucking love. It's your favorite Dr. Bay, Monique Ross. Peace, y'all.
Hey, you can find me at ReadyMade314
right.
on Instagram. And then you can find me on Spotify. Ready Made. Self-made album. You can find me on Spotify, Apple iTunes, YouTube Music,
Everywhere.
Deezer, TikTok. You know, making music to it.
You on
Go
TikTok
viral.
too?
Man, people are already shaking ass
That's
to
what's
it.
up, man.
We already got like
That's dope.
4,000 likes because girls are shaking ass to a couple songs. Do it. Make it go viral.
That's what's up, man.
100%.
Hey, there you have it. We'll catch y'all in the next fucking episode. Shout out to my fuckers out there. Peace.
Fuck you, all you fuckers. Not for I love you though. I'm a fucker too.